Hey, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. Welcome back to NXT. We are here hot off the heels of NXT TakeOver London. This past weekend, we have a new NXT champion, a new NXT Women's champion, and a new Cruiserweight champion. But with all these new champions, we start the show with the former NXT champion, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, making his way to the ring. Pete Dunne has some words tonight. He's promised. He's got some very important things to say. A few nights ago, I lost the NXT Championship. I won't lie. I was shaken. But be warned, Walter. Be warned, Cross. Be warned, Connors, and anyone in the back. Be warned, because my resolve is stronger than ever. And no matter who holds the championship, I will remain the face of NXT. Oh! Timothy Thatcher! Assaulting the former NXT champion with a steel chair. Thatcher just assaulting Dunne. Oh, Thatcher knocking him back. Uppercuts him. Timothy Thatcher just assaulting the former NXT champion. A savage beatdown from Thatcher on Pete Dunne right now. What are you doing? Thatcher, no. Thatcher! Oh, God! On the chair. A pile driver on the chair.
Subscribing on YouTube is both free and appreciated. But another way that you can support the channel, if you are willing and able, is on Patreon. The LS11 Universe Patreon is linked in the description of every video that we have on the channel. Patreons get cool rewards, like personalized thank you videos, their name in the credits of videos on the channel, early access to side series like GM modes and Road to WrestleMania playthroughs, access to voting on the bi-weekly watch-alongs, and a bi-weekly podcast hosted by myself and Ray, where you get to learn more about us and more about decisions made behind the scenes. If you want to support us on Patreon, it's very appreciated, as it both helps the channel and helps support Ray's unhealthy Dr. Pepper addiction. Woo! Now, back to the show.
Well, welcome back from the commercial, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the abrupt cut, but Pete Dunne has had to be escorted to the back to receive medical attention for that. I now reluctantly have to announce Timothy Thatcher has been suspended due to use of a pile driver. But now, Alexander Wolfe of Imperium making his way to the ring. Of course, in Walter of Imperium, the new NXT champion. We're going to have to try and get things back on schedule tonight. Wolfe's made his way to the ring. He's taking on the Archer of Infamy. Damian Priest. Damian Priest marching down to the ring tonight. He's got a big opportunity, taking on a former NXT North American champion. Priest has been a top guy on the rise here in Universe as of late. So it's Priest and Wolfe in our opening contest. Without any further ado, here we go. Priest grabs him. Oh, scoops him in a torture rack. And, oh, plants him into the mat. What a boot from Damian Priest. And again. Like I said, this is a great opportunity to see what Damian Priest is made of. Huge double-armed choke slam. This is a former North American champion in Alexander Wolfe. Keep that in mind. As Priest went for a right, Wolfe counters. Wolfe went for a kick, Priest counters. And now Damian Priest went for a right, Wolfe kicks him in the ribs. And now Alexander Wolfe drop kicks him. Wolfe with a kick now, takes him off his feet. Now Alexander Wolfe going after Damian Priest. Drags him away from the ropes. And Wolfe with an elbow. Goes for a kick to the back. Damian Priest throws him across the ring. Damian Priest now picking Wolfe back up to his feet again. Pulls him in. And back body drop again. Priest now picking him back up. Went for a right. Wolfe counters. Alexander Wolfe. Oh, kicks him down. And now Damian Priest elbows him in the face. And Damian Priest throws Wolfe into the corner. Clothesline. Damian Priest now just standing over Wolfe. Picks him back up to his feet, and Priest. Right hand. Forearm, no. Jab from Wolfe. Wolfe, no. Thrown over the head of Damian Priest. There's a kick to the knee. And now Priest. Knee strike. And now Alexander Wolfe. Scoop slam. And there's a rope break. And now Wolfe's got Priest up on his shoulders. Bounces him into the ropes. Picking him back up to his feet now. And Alexander Wolfe grabs Damian Priest. Throws him off the ropes. Went for a kick. Priest with a clothesline. And now Damian Priest went for a kick. Taken down by Wolfe. Wolfe turns him over. Boston Crab, but Priest is in the ropes. Damian Priest pulling himself up into the ropes now. And here comes Alexander Wolfe. He dumps Priest over the top. There's these two big men now brawling on the outside, but Priest with just a slap to Wolfe throws him back into the ring. And now Damian Priest stalking Alexander Wolfe, grabs him, and again just hurls him across the ring. That move looks very similar to North American champion Karrion Kross's Doomsday Saito. Oh, what a kick from Wolfe. Priest rolls under the bottom ropes. Priest out onto the apron. Alexander Wolfe. Whoa! No. Priest counters. What a kick from Damian Priest. The Reckoning. One, two, three. Damian Priest knocks off Alexander Wolfe. Big win for Damian Priest. We're going to see what's going on with the rest of NXT. So Damian Priest gets the win in the opening contest. Naomi gets a win over Shotzi Blackheart in some singles action. Isaiah Swerve Scott wins against Raul Mendoza in some cruiserweight action. The Colossal Bronson Reed picks up a win over Akira Tozawa. Up next, I've been told AJ Styles has something to say. Well, here comes the phenomenal one. AJ Styles making his way to the ring. Styles here on NXT tonight. It's been a while since we've seen AJ Styles. What's he got to say? Did you notice someone missing from TakeOver this past weekend? Yeah. How do you have one of the biggest shows of the year for your brand and AJ Styles ain't on the card? I was told when I was drafted to NXT that they wanted me to bring some star power to the third brand. But now, I'm not even on the show some weeks. I am quite easily the most overlooked talent on NXT. And I am going to start proving that right now. Because AJ Styles is more than all elite. He is phenomenal. And so as of right now, this is the first ever AJ Styles Phenomenal Open Challenge. Anyone in the back? You want a shot at the best in NXT? I'll be right here. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is quite the first person to answer the Phenomenal Open Challenge. Tyler Bate making his way to the ring. One half of Mustache Mountain, they came up short challenging for the NXT Tag Team titles in London this past weekend. But now we're back here on regular NXT and Tyler Bate looking to prove himself once again. Tyler Bate enters the ring. Tyler Bate's been on the run of his life lately here in NXT. And so now tonight, he's taking on AJ Styles. This young man, just what now, 20, 23, 24 years of age? He and I are not that far apart in age. It makes me sad seeing where I am in my life. But here we go. As Styles with a knee strike to Bate. And now Tyler Bate with an uppercut. Styles went for a forearm, but Bate caught him with one. Bate, no. Styles. Pele kick from AJ Styles. And now Styles picks Bate back up to his feet. Right hand. Went for another. Styles gets kicked in the ribs. Tyler Bate. Whoa! Flips him across the ring. Last time these two met up was in the Battle Royal for TakeOver Brooklyn, where Styles was eliminated by Tyler Bate, which made him the #1 contender to the NXT Championship. Styles with a right hand. Bate with Styles. Off the ropes. Bate. No, they collide. Styles went for a right uppercut from Bate. Went for a right. And Styles with a right hand. AJ Styles grabs Tyler Bate. Pops him up. Brainbuster. And now Tyler Bate knocks back AJ Styles. For a drop kick. Styles out of the way. Off the ropes. Styles with a clothesline. And then Styles picking Bate up to his feet, and Styles with a right hand. And another. Styles knocks back Tyler Bate with another forearm strike. Tyler Bate grabs Styles, throws him in the corner. Bate with an uppercut. And there's a kick from Tyler Bate. And another kick. And another. And now Tyler Bate, cover on Styles. 1, 2, no! AJ Styles gets the shoulders up. There's a kick to the ribs, and now Styles knocks him in the corner. Bate counters. Tyler Bate went for a drop kick of his own. Styles. Big clothesline takes Tyler Bate off his feet. And now Styles picks him up to his feet. Styles. Whoa, here we go. Calf crusher. Calf crusher in on Bate. Tyler Bate with an elbow to the back. And now Styles back to his feet. Bate grabs him. Tyler Bate throws him in the corner. Uppercut knocks him off his feet. And now Tyler Bate standing over Styles, into a cover. Bate, 1, 2, no! AJ Styles back to his feet now, forearm strike. AJ Styles takes him down, and went for a kick to the back. Styles caught by Bate with a drop kick. And now AJ Styles is down. Tyler Bate getting fired up, and Bate picks Styles up to his feet. Tyler Bate scoops him up. Bate with Styles. Whoa, Styles counters, takes out the knee. AJ Styles taking out the knee of Tyler Bate. Bate went for a kick. Styles with a right. AJ Styles staggers back Tyler Bate. Bate staggers again. Bate grabs Styles. Tyler Bate with Styles off the ropes with a boot now from Tyler Bate. And now Bate stomps the arm. And Tyler picks Styles up to a seated position. And Tyler Bate cranking back on the neck of AJ. AJ Styles getting back to his feet. Punches him in the ribs. Now in the head. Knocks him back again. Styles grabbed by Bate. Tyler throws him in the corner. Clotheslines him. And now Tyler Bate with Styles up to his feet. And Tyler Bate. Oh, look at the strength of Tyler Bate. The big strong boy. Throws Styles across the ring. And there's a stomp. And another. Tyler Bate's got him down. Styles up to his feet. Knocks back Tyler Bate. And now Styles turns him around. Pumps him up. And plants him in the mat. Stacks him up, but a rope break for Tyler Bate. Styles picks him back up to his feet now. Styles, right hand, puts him in the ropes. AJ Styles grabs Bate, scoops him up. AJ stun guns him into the ropes. And out of the ring goes Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate's dazed and confused on the outside. AJ Styles through the ropes. Takes out Tyler. Styles picks him back up to his feet. Back into the ring. And now Styles grabs Bate into another calf crusher. Calf crusher is in. And Tyler Bate's got a tap. Tyler Bate has got a tap out. AJ Styles picks up the victory. Well, I'd say for AJ Styles, the first ever AJ Styles Phenomenal Open Challenge went pretty well. Your winner, the Phenomenal AJ Styles. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching this week's edition of LS11 Universe NXT. We'll be back in a couple nights for SmackDown. On SmackDown this week, John Cena is going to address his big win last week. John Cena will address his big win last week. And Tommaso Ciampa will take on Bobby Fish at the Undisputed Era. With all that said, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.